Stackz Gaming coming at you. I have
Daddy.
and Taka 1326 here. Want to give you guys a short little video trying to talk to our audience. Sometimes you come across a video, you're trying to say, like, oh, let's see, this is a video idea we're working on. If you guys like it, hit us up on it. It's what to look at coming out in the next few months. So, in the next few months, we have at the end of April, Legacy of Destruction, which will carry Light Sworns, Yugi Toolbox, some Yubel, Ashen, and other things. We have certain amounts of stuff, not crazy. We're not all the big channels, but we're picking up deck cores and stuff like that of some decks that we want to play at these tournaments coming up, because we're going to start trying to do some local videos.
Yes.
Going to locals and things like that. And Teddy here kind of got burnt because he was doing Fire Kings, and then everything else happened to explode, and just everyone's burnt out on fire. So he wanted to look at the future and think about a deck. What deck was that?
I like horror. I like horror themed things. And I had previously thought about picking up this deck before even the new stuff was announced. So basically it's gimmick puppets, machine based, and dark. I love playing dark.
So we also know that our leader here at Stackz, he's going to be giving us hopefully a deck profile soon of the new Light Sworns coming out. We want to see his take and stuff like that. Also, Mr. Tejon the Badger will be giving us a profile in June when Battles of Legends drop. That's going to be your Ritual Beasts, Ice Barriers, Infernoid.
Is it Battles of Legends?
Battles of Legends. Terminal World. That's what it's going to be called. That's coming out June, at the end of June. We are going to try to do these little monthly update videos showing what we're collecting, what we're picking up. Maybe you guys want to go along it too. You know, we got the originals here. Sadly, these don't have a reprint, but these you can get common. You can get common. I had been helping out Teddy Gar with this little project, and this was before everything got announced.
And we also have you're gonna need the rank up magic because it works with the new extra deck stuff coming out.
There is an ultra rare reprint from a previous Brothers of Legend.
So, and then we also have the Gimmick Puppet XYZs and the one Link. I know all of this has either commons or rares.
Except for the Link, I believe. Because it was a dual overload or what, Brothers of Legend one. Yep. We'll see. Yeah, it's
Okay.
a blur.
This is the original gold ones, but I know there is also commons and rares for it.
There's a common print of this one too, in case you can't find a rare. This is the expensive page.
This is basically, are these the Number Hunter ones?
Yes.
Okay, so this was from the original set where they come out of for Number Hunters, and this one is the
Jump promo.
the jump promo. But I know they have been reprinted multiple times. Their Chaos forms are also needed, and I believe
They have a common and like a cheap ultra print.
yeah, but these are the gold ones where we got the original, and that's why the rank up magic is also gold, because that's where we basically got all the chaos versions of the XYZs.
We ended up picking up all the rank up spells originally during the boxer hype, because when we found out there was a boxer that can search rank up spells, we just kind of grabbed all the rank up spells.
But it ended up not being needed or used
So-
whatsoever.
We just want to give our community, ideas to run through different deck ideas. If you guys have a deck idea of what to pick up, maybe me and Teddy, we can do videos using Dueling Book or whatever to just show cards to start picking up and give you guys a breakdown of where to get these cards, what sets, and what you're kind of looking at, like kind of our own version of Market Watch. But it's going to be around decks we're playing and decks coming into the meta. So it is a Market Watch.
Another thing to look forward to is, from what I've been hearing, not only for Gimmick Puppet, but the other machine deck is Ancient Gear.
Yes, Ancient Gears get a lot of support coming out in this set of Legacy of Destruction at the end of April.
So there's going to be two machine decks running around, the Gimmick Puppets and Ancient Gears.
Gimmick Puppets, though, come out in our July. So it's going to be a 3-month difference between things. So this is the deck we're trying to pick up now. We're going to take a look at, and hopefully come July, we are planning on hitting some locals, tournaments. We're going to try to do a case opening of Infinite Forbidden. And that's the set. Infinite Forbidden will carry this support. We are also going to be doing a building your deck up type thing. So this new video, what we're going to be working on is a project of mine, Taka 1326, and it is going to be on building a your yugioh deck. I'll do the videos and work with Teddy Gar, and we'll work things out together. The video is essentially saying, all right, we already know that there's the first set of yugioh stuff that's coming out, and we're going to see how the deck progresses along the way. With regional reports and stuff like that.
We got the first wave with Phantom Nightmare.
Yep. Phantom Nightmare gave us Spirit of yugioh, stuff like that.
Nightmare Pain.
Nightmare Pain.
Samsara Lotus.
And so, I had picked these up ahead of time before kind of everything started going crazy. Picked these up last year. It is Opening of the Spirit Gate. These are like $5 a copy right now. I picked up Chaos Summoning Beast. You only really need one, if at that, depending on how it goes. And then, of course, our favorite Triple Dark Beckoning Beast. He's our Stratos, essentially. I also have all the stuff already from the Phantom Nightmares. And we're just waiting for Legacy of Destruction to give us the Field Spell and the Grave Squirmer. And we're going to see with the new ban list coming out, and hopefully an import in June, which will lead this deck up to being Fiend Link. And if that does, we'll do deck profiles along the way, and we would love input from anyone who would love to give it.
This is your three-step program, basically, on your belt.
Yep. So we are looking at what our ban list is going to do, if it's going to follow the OCG and give us Summon Sorceress. We're going to see if our Battles of Legend is going to import Phantom of yugioh. And then we'll go in July, waiting for the Fiendsmith.
Right, because that will open up 2 insane combos. And right now the issue with yugioh is people finally started reading it, so that's why it hasn't been doing much.
But we'll see how things go along the way. We're going to start testing it. Little by little, we're going to play it out. We're going to have some videos and learn things along the way. When later on proxies are available, we'll start practicing for essentially Infinite Forbidden meta, which is Nationals and Worlds, which doesn't mean, at that point, nothing's really happening. So that's why we want to do locals at that time and try to hit tournaments like case tournaments, 3v3s, just small things in Cali that are pretty chill. So, if you like this idea, and you like the idea of us doing a basic market watch, we'll start doing that. Maybe we pull up the video up on a computer and show you cards that are going to be going up or cards you should pick up, and do it around decks.
For different strategies, different reveals that they've done also.
Yep. So, if you guys like this, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe.